Universe Online community. It's hot here today. I'll be showing you guys a Fire DPS vid. It is my first ever video, so please don't be too harsh on me. But I've been playing this game since about 2017, so I don't know, give or take 9 years, 9 years. Like I said, today I'm going to show you guys a Fire DPS video, and the loadout I'm going to show you it's revolved around the new Whiplash Payload iconic ability. So it's pretty universal. Let's jump right into it. So this is my gear. I'm not maxed, but these are the mods I'm running. Weapon sockets, blast adapter, heads, ultimate supercharge mod, neck is ultimate unending power mod, back doesn't really matter, I just threw berserker in there. Chest is ultimate hardy mod. I only use that for tank just because it's the OP, so I use this OP for tank and DPS, but if you don't have this OP, you have a regular chest in, you can still use this ultimate hardy mod if you would like, if you want more health, but otherwise you should be using penetrating strikes. And then legs, ultimate critical prowess. Feet doesn't really matter, I just use tumbling master. Hands is ultimate maximized damaging mod. And then the artifacts I run is scrap, candle, omega, book, and razor. And if I'm in a really sweaty group, I'll switch out scrap for eye of gem. But other than that, otherwise I just use scrap because the supercharge between scrap, that ultimate head mod, and then flash passive walk it off, your supercharge is ridiculous. It's like unlimited supercharge. But anyway, these are the allies I'm using. I don't have John Constantine. If you do have John Constantine, use him for your combat ally, but I don't, so I just use whoever. It's either Batman Who Laughs or regular Batman. I don't really care about my combat ally since I don't have John Constantine. But support 1 is going to be flash, walk it off, support ability. Gives you 15% supercharge back when you pop a super. That is really good. So between that and the head mod, when you pop a super, you get 30% supercharge back. It's really good. And then support ally 2, I use Starfire's Tamaran technique for the weapon buff. It gives you 8% might every time you pop your weapon buff. Then my traits, weapon doesn't matter, super speed, obviously spec super speed, and then all your innates, knockback resistant, restraint resistant, whatever, all these recoveries. And then iconic powers, I just have all these iconics, and then plus Neo. And then stat points, you're going to want to spec super powered, crit attack chance, crit attack damage, and might and power. And then I have some left over, so I'll just put it in health. But if you don't want to put it in health, you can put them in precision just to have a little bit more weapon tap damage. But I just like putting them in health just so I can have, that little tiny bit more survivability. And then this is the loadout. The bottom tray, left to right, it's going to be Magma Vortex, Fiery Weapon, which is a weapon buff, Stoke Flames, Soul Signature, which is the iconic that the Candle Endurance artifact gives you, then the Whiplash Payload, and then Omega Beams. And then top tray, I'm going to have my supercharges, Sunstone, Neo, Exobyte Steel. I just like using Exobyte Steel because Magma Vortex burns and crushes enemies. And with that, with the, I believe it's burn, yeah, or I'm sorry, the crushed. So when you crush enemies, or when you have that PI on enemies crushed, your might gets buffed. So it gets buffed plus 12, 24, 36%. So it's pretty good with Magma Vortex because it burns and crushes enemies. So you get both Exobyte Surge and Exobyte Exobyte Surge and Exobyte Explosion. So it's pretty good. So I got Exobyte Steel, Nemesis Lasso, Hope Wave, and Starbolt. I pretty much stay in this bottom tray unless my Whiplash Payload messes up. And you'll probably see that in this video. I'll be hitting X and I'll accidentally, or the game will glitch out. I don't really know what it does, but you won't hit Whiplash, you'll like punch. You'll weapon attack, and I don't know why it does that, but if that ever happens, just come up in this top tray and just hit Hope Wave or Starbolt if you don't have Soul Signature or Omega on like max stacks where you can just hit one of those. So let's jump right into this rotation. So from left to right, it's going to be the triple clip right there. This is going to be Whiplash. I'm going to hit Omega. My boy come to the sparring target messing with me. Mess me up there. Mess me up there, bro. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much going to be the loadout. And I forgot to take Razor off. I'll just keep it on, I guess. But I originally planned to take Razor off for the vid just so you guys could see the numbers without it. But it's whatever. I mean, you're going to be running it in content, so. But yeah, this is pretty much the loadout. It revolves around Whiplash payload. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but the bullet storm that the Whiplash payload has to detonate the bombs that you place on targets with the whip, you don't have to sit in that whole animation. You can clip out of it. So I just get my I put my 3 bombs on the enemies, 1, 2, 3, and then I'll hit it, and then I'll hit something else. So like you don't have to sit through that whole animation. You'll still get the damage from it even if you clip out of it. So I'll show you guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh, messed it up. 1, 2, 3. So like you still get the damage from it. You don't have to sit there through that whole animation. And Razor pop, so that wasn't a very good example. 1, 2, 3, pop that. So like I said, you still get the damage from it. You don't have to sit through it. But yeah, that's pretty much the loadout. Like I said, it revolves around Whiplash, and I don't have Spore Pod, but when I do get Spore Pod, I won a little DC community contest on Discord, and one of the rewards was you got to pick an iconic, and I picked Spore Pod, so I should be getting it here soon. But when I do get it, I'm gonna take Candle off and replace it with Transformation Card, because me personally, I prefer the Transformation Card over the Candle. I just use the Candle right now for the iconic ability Soul Signature because I don't have anything to replace it with. But once I get Spore Pod, I'm going to replace that. Well, that's not even there anymore because I took it off. But I'm going to put Spore Pod right there instead of that Candle of Neuron Soul Signature iconic ability. So if you guys have Spore Pod, you can do that. That's what I'm going to be doing, just because I personally prefer Transformation Card over Candle. So that is an option if you guys do have both of those. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's the video. Like I said, it's my first vid.